Welcome to the Full Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It's 3:20 p.m. That is Central Time, and today is November 3rd. Well, I thought that I would kick off today and look at Palantir because they just came through with their earnings and they made a bit more than expected, and revenue now is higher than $1 billion. So that was viewed very positively, and the share is up $8 in the aftermarket. So that's an extension of the breakout that we saw last week. And this also very clearly emphasizes that some of the more less weighted by infrastructure companies, more of the sort of software providers, are attracting interest now in this ongoing bull market in artificial intelligence. And it is certainly the shiny bauble within the financial markets right now. And Bitcoin today was down 3,000. At one point, it was down over 4,000. So it is now testing the region of the lows posted over the course of the last 2 months. This is coinciding with the 200-day moving average and the upper side of the underlying trading range. So it's really an optimal level that if support were to be found, it should start to happen right now. But the challenge for Bitcoin is that it is, and I think the investors in it are accustomed to it being by far the most interesting, high volatility, exciting market. And that just has not been the case recently. Artificial intelligence has stolen that mantle. So there's a lot going on that front. Then in the stock markets, the Dow Jones was down about 225 points. The Nasdaq was 100, was up about 0.5%. It was led higher by some of the larger companies. So we had a strong performance by Amazon, by Nvidia, by Tesla. And I thought the Tesla example is particularly noteworthy because when you look at the news flow for Tesla, it seems to be nothing but negative statistics like falling sales in Europe, and it's being sued because of its door handles, and yet the share was up in a pretty dynamic manner in here today. And I think that also has very clearly played into the AI trend. Then we've also had a rather interesting environment in Japan where the Nikkei was up another 2%. So this is just cruising through that psychological 50,000 level. The Hang Seng in Hong Kong was up almost 1%, and then the CSI 300 was pretty much unchanged. We're starting to see, though, that some pressure in the property sector is manifesting in China.